Hey everyone, welcome back to the Prometheus 20X channel. More Batman, Arkham, Asylum, and
we are the night.
we are the night. It is night. Shut up. Also, I have an upgrade I can take.
Ooh, what do we get?
Depends. Let's see. Combo battering was good. The combo throw, that's what I wanted. Also, I think we did this last time, but after we quit, after we beat the goons last time, when we came back, I had to redo it real quick. So that's why we're seeing this again.
Yeah, it's fine.
But that's good. I need a bit of a reminder.
Yeah. We'll just see this as a recap.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Pitsu has a wonderful story to tell. You have to tell us, but more importantly me, about how you know what urine tastes like.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that story. Okay, kiddies, gather around, sit down, let me tell you.
Oh, I am so looking forward to this.
So let me start off by saying this. I do not drink pee on a daily basis. I just know what it tastes like from way long ago. So here's how it came to be. I was very young. I would say probably 4 years old, I guess. And I used to use the bathroom. And, well, not used to use the bathroom. I always use the bathroom.
He doesn't use the bathroom anymore. He's grown beyond that.
Yeah, I have transcended past having to go to the bathroom at all. I suck out all the nutrients and nothing goes to waste.
Goodness.
But, so, here's the thing. You know, you drink water and then your pee's clear, right? Because that's like the healthy one.
Yeah.
You drink too much juice or soda or stuff and it's usually like yellow, and if you do those crazy things that make your brain loop, it turns a nice brown color or whatnot. Anyway, I'm getting too much into it. But anyway, I was wondering. Well, I wasn't even wondering. I was just wondering, like, what in the world? What is it? If I drink water and then it comes out like water, does it?
Oh no.
Still taste like water? And I thought about it for a long time. It's like, I'm not really going to do that though, right? I like that's gross because it came out of me. If it comes out of you, you shouldn't do that. Uh-oh.
I slipped up. I was being a little clumsy at the end. They saw me. Anyway, continue.
Oh. Anyway, so, you know, well, I'll say this for the guys, I suppose, because, you know, now we use the bathroom, I suppose. You know, just sit up there, doing your business. It probably, I will say not all the time, but you know how it kind of just flashes?
It flashes?
No, splash.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And, you know, I'm... But anyway, you know how it just kind of flashes, and, you know, if you're a kid, you know, you cannot avoid the splash zone all that well sometimes. You know, so it kind of got on my hand. Just little. Like, I'm not gonna say like a whole, like it's just completely drenched. It's like a drop, a little drop.
Right.
So, while I was over there, I was by myself. There's no one else around. I think Mom was up to the front. Cros was like, I think Cros was away, I believe. Because if I was 4, yeah, Cros was at school. And, so it was just me and Featherhand at the time. And he was asleep. So I was like, I'm gonna just see what this is like. Just real quick. And if I don't like it, I'll just, I'll never do it again. And so, I went ahead and, just raised my thumb up and took a tiny lick. And I can tell you, it tastes like someone put like a lot of, like they put some bitters and salt in it. That's what it tastes like. Bitters, salt, it's kind of watered down, and that's about it. And as soon as I did that, I was like, this is really gross. And I proceeded to brush my teeth afterwards and use mouthwash. And I've never told any. Well, y'all guys know about it now.
And now
yeah,
you've told me. I get to carry this with me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, you get to know one of your friends tasted pee.
That makes me very happy to know.
I'm glad I could share that with you.
Yeah.
And you guys who are watching.
Well,
anyway,
you know what they say, Patu, sharing is caring.
I mean, that is true. But yeah, I would very much recommend that you not do that, because that is that's where all your stuff gets processed, including the water that you drink or whatever liquids that you have drank. So you should not do that, because your body is getting rid of all the other stuff that you can't use from it. So don't do that.
Yeah.
This has been P2's PSA.
P2.
Yeah, don't drink pee.
Just not for me.
Well, I can't say that I thought that's where it was going to go, but now my curiosity has been sated.
Yeah, it's just bitters and salt, and that's all it is. Also, I still don't believe that I retained that specific memory.
I mean, I'd imagine it'd be hard to kind of forget.
You know, it's like, dude, you really tasted that. That's gross. Dang, you're so bossy, Joker. Why don't you come down there and do it yourself if you think you're hard enough?
Why would I be hard? That's gross.
I mean, you seem like you are every time you want to see what Batman's doing.
I mean, that does get me excited.
Just a little bit.
I do get a little perked up.
Come on, it's the Bat.
I'm sorry.
I wish, well, maybe I don't wish. I wish I had a ridiculous urine tasting story, but I do not.
You are a smart man. You should not do that.
Well, I mean, I don't think I'd ever want to taste the bifluids that come from me.
No, you probably don't. Even sweat isn't all that good. And
I say sweat enters my mouth at least a little bit during the summer. I'm like, yeah, because it's just, gross salt.
Yeah, it's just mostly just salt. But yeah, urine it's a different type of thing, I guess.
I realize I can't actually talk about it on the channel because it's a little bit higher than the age you would like to talk, but I had a friend is like, would you, anyway, it's just, I don't know, weird stuff.
Would you drink it, or was it?
No. Would you, if you could, would you, I can't talk on the channel.
Oh, well, how about you tell me, in the middle of, episodes, and then...
Oh, wait, I know. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
Okay. Yeah, I can still hear you. Oh, yeah.
And anyway, so that's the thing I couldn't say on the channel.
Yeah. To clarify, no. We can't say that. But I will say that has never crossed my mind either. It is.
I'm glad that's never crossed your mind. It makes me feel very much like I'm not just an odd one out, and also like I'm not just weird for having, logical sense.
Well, it's like I tell most of my friends. Most of the stuff that was oh, hey, I would never do that. Now, most of that stuff is just kind of I would. And then it's kind of odd when you say, I would not do that. I'm why, though? And it's because that's strange and you shouldn't do that, I would say. But, it's whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you do you, but as for me in my house, I will not. Ooh, nice.
Thank you.
We just have unlimited batarangs, right?
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah. There.
I also like how everything is in Arkham Asylum, the gameplay, because it kind of reminds me a little bit of how you're sneaking around as a Spider-Man Noir, but you have like more control like of the things that you can do. Like it's not you're not just weak until you come to a part where you actually have to fight thugs. You get to sneak around, and you also get the strength to back it up as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
No more gaze.
I like this game a lot. This game is very good.
Yeah, I also like the writing for it as well. Like everybody feels like, it's actually real, not just, oh, I'm just voice acting this character. It's like whatever.
Yeah. Really?
It's like,
Whatever. You'll probably end up hitting a little bit of this. Okay. Time to make our way back and see if we can make some progress. I'm not in the right room.
oh, it's blued.
Well, yeah. Let's see. This way.
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs.
Wow, that's dark.
Get a crutch and it hobbles on 3.
You are I like how he like jumps out and he has like such flourish, and then Batman just comes up there. It's like no.
Yeah. It's
not.
reminiscent a little bit of, I don't know if you've seen the 1989 Batman movie. Or sorry, 79, not 89. Or
Is that the one where they actually show like his name isn't John Doe in that one, is
no,
it?
his name is Jack Napier.
Oh yeah, Jack Napier. Yeah,
Played by Jack Nicholson.
They're both Jacks.
Yeah.
And then he comes out. Was there a scene like where he paints his skin regular color and goes around and
Yes, you have seen that movie.
I have. When I was little, he used to scare me a lot.
That reminds me of like one of the, in that movie or some other movie in that era. It's like some guys like trying to be impressive and Batman just hits him once and is done with it. Like walks away, like whatever.
Like
all that flourish, you're just a chump.
It's like, man, just get out of the way. I'm like, I tried my best for this.
Cash, take Dr. Young.
Uh-oh.
Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
If your last name is Young, does that mean you're young forever?
I don't know, Patu. If your last name is White, does that make you white?
No.
I've known and seen many black people whose last name is White. I don't think if your name is Young, you stay young forever.
the irony of that is so funny.
Yeah. I've also known a few like white people like Mr. Black or whatever. It's like, yeah, that what like I don't think your last name dictates exactly what you are or who you are or ethnicity or age.
Can you imagine though? Like if
That'd
your
be
name was like
crazy.
Like say your last name was like Mr. Bearskin, like you
Mr. Bearskin.
You have like bearskin on you.
Goodness.
Or you could just turn it on and off whenever you wanted to. You find a lot of people in this place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Rawr.
Oh, I'm dead. Or not dead, but I got seen. I was very actually, no, I'm gonna die to reset.
No, you're not.
Hit me.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Come on. Let me reset. I need to be way more stealthy. I was getting caught up in the ridiculousness of last names to focus on what was going on.
It happens.
It does. Oh.
Swing between the gargoyles to escape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what if you just want to punch him in the face instead?
Well, you're gonna get a face full of lead. And on hardest difficulty, No, not good.
Oh, or the gunshots like pretty much like just
They
game
eat
over.
right through your armor. Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, that's horrible.
Yep. I've beaten this game on its hardest difficulty. It was not easy. It was quite fun, although very frustrating at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like when you just go through like a game like as normal, and then it's like, man, I'm pretty good. Let me try the hardest one and see how that goes.
Yeah.
Oh no, he can't breathe.
He's fine.
Oh, my jugular.
I am stealth.
You are a shadow of the night.
There we go.
Did you punch him in the butt, or was that the back?
I think it was the back. If I punched him in the butt, it wouldn't do nearly as much. Too padded.
No, Batman? Why do you put those?
What, you have a problem with where I punch? I could punch you in the throat.
Batman, I didn't give you consent to punch me there, though.
Consent? You're a criminal. Uh-oh, Batman, careful, you're getting kind of...
Oh, no.
Getting kind of not Batman-y there.
You're becoming the my justice is law sort of guy. I don't want to even imagine that one, though. This just goes around like, oh, well, I think you're doing bad. Doesn't matter what the law says. If I say you're doing bad, so...
Sometimes, though, I mean, that's how some things are passed, though. Someone has to decide that that's what the law is.
I mean, that is true. I know some countries they do that. They usually have, like, the whole, was it mob justice, I guess? Like, someone, like, finds him and it's like, oh, well, this guy's a criminal, but we'll leave it up to the people to decide what your fate. Do they forgive you and let you go on, or do they want to punish you?
I don't know, like, where that is, but I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like that, and it's like, oh, well, I mean...
Oh, Nigma, you just love hearing yourself talk.
You'll never beat me because I predicted that you would get it right, so I'm always one
That one was so
ahead.
simple,
Yeah.
even a baby who's blind and can breathe could solve it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Jeez.
You got a big brain.
Hanging precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brake center off you like a sack of puppies? Say good
Why would you want to drown puppies?
He's Joker.
got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare
Oh, there you are.
to face your fears. All of them.
Oh, I get it now.
Huh? Get what?
Prepare to face your fears.
Yeah.
Is he talking about the scarecrow? Oh. Oh.
Hee hee hee.
Hello.
Good stuff.
I also like how, Scarecrow also uses gas to deal with people.
Oh yeah,
Like-
the fear toxin. It's good stuff.
Like he has
Oh, this line. That is my favorite line in this whole game.
Me?
In a thong? Like, I am pretty terrified of that thought, actually, yes.
The flip side, Joker's actually hurt by that. Like, what? What's wrong
I
with
thought
me?
you were quite attractive in it. Anyway, you were saying about the fear toxin and Scarecrow?
Oh. Mish. But yeah, I like how he uses fear toxin, and Joker uses Joker gas to deal with people. Like, I mean, that's just part of Joker's repertoire of like attacks. But I also like, ooh, your eyes are red, buddy.
That's not all that's going on. Everything's on a slant.
Oh, have you ever had one of those dreams where you're like kind of like say like you're running, but you can't like grab pick up yourself?
I haven't. I know that's a common nightmare / trope. I've never had that happen. I'm kind of glad I haven't.
Yeah, it's very weird. Like I had a dream when I was probably like younger. I don't know if like I was specifically 4 because I had a lot of nightmares when I was 4, but I know it was one where we're getting ready to go to the park, and everyone was getting inside the car and getting ready to go, and I was like down a hill, and I would run up a little bit, but then I would always like trip and just fall, and then I would get back up, run a little bit more, then I would fall, and I seemed like I could never get over there to the car. And they're saying like, "Hey, hurry up! We're getting ready to leave."
I'm sorry.
Mm.
It's too late.
No. But
Barbara, are you there?
Well, Kamish is dead.
dang, I thought he was gonna hang out with us a little while longer.
Oh, we're headed to the morgue.
Oh, that's a fun place.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of? Oh, I don't know if that's okay to say though.
What?
Have you ever heard of like one of those cases where like a fresh person has just been sent to a morgue, but then you have like the people that's like, oh wow, they're so beautiful.
Oh, you mean
like,
necrophiles?
Yeah, those.
I know they exist. I just haven't heard of anyone.
I've seen like a few, I guess like a few cases on I forgot what was that what was that show we used to watch? I forgot what it was.
We're morgue looping.
Uh-oh.
This is the same room, but now there's...
Ugh. Oh. There's a friend in there. I'm actually scared though. Oh.
Father, you should have stood up to his son. Like a man.
How? Wasn't he like, what, 8 years old?
Yeah, just a kid.
Yeah, he can't do nothing like that.
Mom?
I mean, what show were you talking about?
It was some detective show where they were saying like somebody was sneaking into morgues after bodies had just been delivered, and they were trying to have their way with the corpses. I'm like,
Oh.
ew. Well, that's a little gross, I guess.
So,
Not,
if if Thomas Wayne is in there and Martha Wayne is in that one, who's in this one?
I
Alfred?
don't know.
Barbara?
I hope it's not Alfred.
Bruce?
It can't be. He's right here though.
Surprise!
Oh, that actually got me. Eh.
That got me the very first time I played this.
Ugh.
This game's atmosphere has not been beaten. Also, that's not normal.
Oh, I thought we were inside of a building. What kind of escape is this? It's raining too.
Yep. Just like
Ooh,
over
you know what
here.
You know what this kind of reminds me of though? Like that.
What?
Like that one scene from Shattered Dimensions where you're fighting Mysterio.
Oh, the end boss, yeah.
Yeah. Let me
This
see.
is Scarecrow's world now.
Oof. What's so funny? Oh, yeah.
I love Scarecrow's boss fight because it's not normal. It's this traversing the
like
nightmare world.
Like you're literally just fighting an illusion.
Yep.
I like how that looks like. Oh. Also, how in the world did you get a six-pack, Scarecrow? I was under the impression that you were a skinny doctor.
Everyone in the Arkham universe is kind of built a little bit.
Yeah. It's like, I gotta scare people, but first I
Well,
gotta be
he doesn't really have a
jacked when I do
six-pack,
it.
but he's not, like, you know.
He's not skinny, like how I was thinking.
Shoot!
Oh,
I was a little too
no.
slow. A little too hasty. At the end of fear, oblivion. Also, the death screens in this game are really good too.
yeah, I like how if it's somebody like if it's a boss that does that to you, then you get to see their point of view from it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm the one that did you in. Now, if you could just chill for a second, Scarecrow, that would be great.
Chill? Who do you think I am, Mr. Freeze? That's not funny.
Oh.
You're not funny.
No, it killed the dinosaurs.
The Ice Age! Yes. Yes. I too have seen Batman Robin an unhealthy amount of times.
It's like it's too funny to pass up. I know most people say like, oh, I don't like it, but I liked it. It was pretty cool.
It is an awful movie, and it is my guilty pleasure. It's probably my favorite. It's so
like,
hilariously bad. It's wonderful. I love the hamminess of it.
Yeah, I do too. I don't know. I don't get why people don't like to see that, especially since they've seen like the other Batman. Which one was that? Was that
Forever? The one with Riddler and Two-Face?
No, not that one. It was the other one where Joker had a mustache.
Oh, 66 Batman?
Oracle.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
the reason
they
why is
seen
because that
one.
entire show was all written to be that way specifically. Whereas Batman and Robin, it was just poorly written.
Slowed me down. I'll get back to you
It was also written
I
during
thought
a
they were
time
still
after
trying to do the
BTAS had
same.
happened, so like a lot of character development had gone a certain way. Like Mr. Freeze's caricature and portrayal was that of a cold killer who's just trying to get the one thing done, no matter what he needs to do. And he's very, very scientific. He's very sound of mind for the most part, even though he's not. He's very smart. And then he got frickin' this other guy who's cracking jokes while he's like, "Oh, my wife," but also ice puns. And I don't know, it's not good. It doesn't make much sense. And Bane isn't Bane. He's not a character in that movie. Let's face it. He's just the muscle. He is only muscle. He's not. He's just not.
Yeah,
he's just not Bane.
It wasn't gold.
Yeah, because it's like,
Brain's gas must have
Oh.
affected me more than I thought.
Jim's still alive.
oh, that's relief.
Having trouble
No.
figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted mind? Just roll with it, Nance. It gets easier once you get in. It really does.
I don't know if you want to do that. Oh. Well, I don't know if you're okay. Oh. Move.
There we go.
I gotta pick on Gordon, though.
Well, I mean, how else is he gonna get Batman to do what he wants? There's no one else here.
Well, I mean, that is true, but you kind of want to get Arkham Asylum back in order. Kind of.
Oh, it's in the order he wants it in.
Oh, I love it here, Bat. Like, I can see that.
Alright.
Ah, poor teeth.
It's fine. They gave me a little bit of experience points. Oh, I can upgrade again.
Oh, I didn't know
Let's
that.
see. Unblockable takedown after score of 8. I might take that. Okay, I already took the critical combo strikes. Perfect. Alright.
Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man if any of my guys even think you're in the room. Down there, I told them all you're on the way. So here's the deal. If you can find a way to get to Harley without anyone realizing, I'll give you your next present. Fail, and the old content dies. Hell, I may even give you Harley.
I don't want Harley.
Looks like you could use a new sidekick.
Yeah. Did you just
What?
make fun of the last Robin?
He might have. That is kind of a running thing. Jason being out for the count.
You. Yeah, but I don't want that Harley. That was not fun.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, hush.
Well, anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, we'll see you in the next insane episode.